Hello, my name is Laura, and I'm a librarian in the Information Technology Department here at Mercer County Library System. Today I'm going to be talking to you about how to register for our online summer reading program. Before we get started with that, I wanted to point something out on our website. In order to register for the program, you're going to go to this website anyway, so www.mcl.org, which is our main website. For what you're going to see first that I wanted to point out to you is right here underneath our welcome area, we have the upcoming virtual events. Even though our summer reading program is virtual this year, we will still be having events such as music programs, magicians, there's going to be craft programs. So what you want to do in order to see what's being offered is you want to click this View All button, and you'll see a list of our programming. There are going to be three different types of programming. You're going to see a Facebook icon if something is going to be taking place on a Facebook. Some of these also take place on Instagram as well. So for example, the Lego Challenge, where each week we ask you to create a new creation based on the theme that we've posted on Facebook and Instagram. Then you upload your photos to that particular either post or set of series of pictures and share your creation with other library users. There's also going to be YouTube videos that are going to debut at a certain time on a certain date. So for example, our kickoff program for the summer reading program this year is the Jumpin' Jamie music show. So you're going to be able to view that on YouTube starting at 10:30 on June 22nd. And there's a third type of event. You'll see a cloud icon for those. And this is going to be something that takes place on our GoToMeeting conferencing software, where you'll have a live performer or instructor or librarian leading a program. This particular one, the Tween Teen Papercraft with Ms. Poonam, will be one of those events. You'll notice for these events there is a register button. We would appreciate it if you'd register, because giving us your email address through the registration process is how we're going to be able to email you the instructions on how to access the conference room when the event is taking place. You'll receive that about 24 hours before the event. So I just wanted to point out that that's how you can find out what our virtual programming is this year. So if one of your favorite parts of our summer reading program each year is taking part in the programs, don't worry, we still are going to be offering those for you as well. For the program itself, you're going to see on the events area of our website, there's a Summer Reading 2020 page. So you just want to click that out of the menu, and you'll come to our main Summer Reading 2020 page. You'll want to visit this frequently during the summer, because we're going to be posting updated information regarding how you may be able to pick up your prizes, or if there's any kind of contests going on, that information will be posted here as well. Basically, we have three groups, or three age group programs. All three have the same title, Imagine Your Story. We have a children's program for those infants to 11 years old. There's a teen program for 12 to 18-year-olds, and there's an adult program for those over the age of 18. The children's program and the teens program are going to record the number of minutes you read per week, and the adult program is going to be recording the number of books you read per week. We can also record things like magazines, if you listen to audiobooks, if you read ebooks. So be aware the adult program, you do have different media that you can enter in as well. So basically minutes for anybody under the age of 18, and for adults, the number of books you read. All three are going to register through the same website. If you've participated in our teen or adult programs in the past, you probably are familiar with this website. And we know that those of you who have children, this is new to you. So basically we want you to get started and be able to feel comfortable using this website. It's not too complicated. You're just going to go ahead and click on this link, and it's going to take you to what's called our LitKeeper service. And you'll see the three programs are listed here. If you want more details on them, you can click that. It's basically going to give you the same thing that was on the website that we just looked at. And you're going to be able to see a link there as well to the programming. But again, you can find all of that information on our main homepage. Up here in the upper right, in this gray box with the tan buttons that turn red when you scroll over them, that's where you're going to find the three main things that you're going to want to deal with. There is a help section if you need it. You want to sign up initially. Once you've signed up, then you're just going to use whatever you put in the sign up area to use the My Login subsequent weeks. So the first week you come in, you're going to click this sign up button, and you're going to see the three options: the adult program, the children's program, and the teen program. They're all going to ask for pretty much the same information. I'm going to click on the children's program and enter in a fake user. If you watch the show NCIS, you'll probably recognize Ziva David. So I'm going to create an account for her. And that's also my cat's name. So I'm going to call her the Z Cat. And then you set your password. And then you want to enter in your email address. Now, make sure to record what you've put down as your username and your password. That way you can get back in subsequent weeks and enter in your information, such as your books read or your number of minutes read. The last few things we ask for are pretty much, in addition to the email address, there for contact information. So if we need to call you in regards to prizes or any kind of contest we may be running, that's why we ask for the phone number. The other thing too is you can enter in your barcode number. And then you're going to want to select your branch. And for the children's and teens program, we also have an age that you'll select. Now the adult program, we're not going to ask for your age, so don't fear. If you're signing up for the adult program, that's not an option for you. Basically what we want to do is make sure that you have selected a branch and provided us with your contact information in terms of being able to get prizes to you. So you're going to go ahead and hit submit information, and it will automatically log you in the first time that you come into the program. And we'll go back to the page right at the end that we had seen earlier, and I'll show you that when you come back the next few weeks, you're going to click My Login. And when you click My Login, you're going to get to this page. So this is the children's program, and as I mentioned, you enter in the number of minutes. So you can come in once a week if you'd like and enter your minutes, or you can come in every day or a couple of times a week, doesn't matter. So if you read 56 minutes this week, you're going to go ahead and enter this information. Okay, I'm going to have to change that in the settings. All right. So let's say you entered 1 minute. You're going to go ahead and enter this information, and you're going to get the 1 minute there. My apologies for the little glitch there. There will be no limitation on the number of minutes you can enter in, so you won't have to enter them in 1 minute increments. What we'll do is we'll fix that for you, and you'll be able to enter in whatever number of minutes you had needed to enter in. And what you'll see is every time you log in, you'll have a log here, and it will tell you what date you logged on and how many minutes you entered. Okay, if you'd like to log out, when you come back in subsequent weeks, you would just go ahead and click My Login and enter in that username that you set up and your password that you created. And as I mentioned, you'll see your log at the bottom. And if you wanted to enter in another minute or 20 minutes, you can just go ahead and click enter that information, and you'll see the new information added. At the bottom, you'll see a list which will tell you how many minutes you've read. So that's basically all you need to do in order to participate in our online summer reading program. So we hope you'll join us and that you enjoy participating with us virtually this year. And we hope to be able to see you back in our library branches soon, and hope you all stay healthy and take care. Thank you.